Good morning and welcome to the Fall Academic Awards Program. Before we begin, I'd like to recognize Ms. Kim Ganoff for putting on the program this morning. Thank you, Kim. It's a lot of work. And here with us today we have school board members, Vice President Mrs. Renee Steinwald, Secretary Mr. Steve Parker, and our Treasurer Mr. Tom Newman. And also in attendance, we have District Superintendent Dr. Walt Cooper, Assistant Superintendent John Fogarty, and Dr. Carolina Steen. And on the stage with me, we have Assistant Principals Carrie Burke, Nick Alardi, Chris Roberts, and our Deans of Students, Kim Sandoval and Miles Johnson. Rarely do deans get such an applause. And after this year, Miles may figure that out. Well, good morning, students. As you are well aware, Cheyenne Mountain is a very competitive and academically rigorous school. Performing well is not easy, and to perform well over an extended period of time, as you have all done, is even harder. So we are here this morning to recognize and reward the hard work and persistence that it took from you to be sitting here this morning. You have done well, and you should be rightfully proud of your outstanding achievement. Congratulations. So to kick the ceremony off, I'm going to turn the ceremony over to Ms. Jenna Winkle, who will introduce our first awardees.
Academic letters are presented to students who have maintained a 3.5 grade point average or higher for 2 consecutive semesters. Recipients, as we call your names, please come forward to receive your letter. Please hold your applause until all names have been read. Daniela Adamczyk, Kevin Ahola, Casey Aronson, Chaya Alvarado, Samuel Alvarez, Randy Alvarez, Jacob Anderson, Ali Aronson, Rebecca Averett, Carmen Bahofen, Sue Bin Beck, Danielle Baker, Zachary Baker, Amanda Beach, Taylor Beach, Hadley Bell, Quinn Berkness, Jerry Birnbaum, Aaron Blackley, Kerwin Boniface, Elizabeth Braggie, Anna Brinks, Ian Brobin, Lucas Buck, Christian Buckler, Jamie Burke, Connor Kaplan, Jennifer Choate, Clara Chu, Jess Cohen, Grace Corey, Zach Cottrell, Drew Davis, Matt DePep, Claire Dibble, Jana Dimmler, Paige Dietrich, Amber Dombrowski, Andrea Dowlin, Vivian Downing,
Natalie Duncan, Erica Eckert, Juliana Ellis, Morgan Elpers, Armin Pfeffer, Casey Fetters, Kyle Fish, Claire Flint Anderson, Chagall Ford Rashawn, Antonio Furlow, Nicholas Garland, Lindsay Gassman, Aubrey George, Jolie Gilbreth, Jaden Gonzalez, Hannah Grage, Eliana Gubser, Meridian Haas, Alexander Haney, Joseph Heckman, Stephen Hooks, Harley Hoyle, Holly Huffman, Cassidy Hyatt, Anthony Inskol, Zoe Jackson, James Joan III, Chandler Jordan, Lauren Jordan, Nicholas Collier, Nicholas Cartvet, Wyatt Cartvet, Hannah Cates, Sam Cates, Matthew Kelly, Brooke Kincaid, Casey Cosley, Cameron Kratt, Krista Labovich, Margaret LaCamera,
Minyoung Lee, Nicholas Lewis, Caroline Lewis Diglitz, Lydia Lieber, Elizabeth Luce, Brianna McDonald, Farron McIntosh, Morgan Meyer, Ariel Makov, Tatum Micah, Brooke Miller, Carly Miller, Michaela Moore, Isaiah Mosley, Marie Negard, Riley Nelson, Oliver Newman, Georgia Neiswanger, Stephen Noblet, John Paul Collette, Peter Norby, Byung Oh, Joshua Oliver, Kaylin Ortelli, Jaina Patel, Michaela Patterson, Declan Peloso, Nathan Piatanita, Reagan Pinello, Chelsea Pickuk Overby, Zachary Popowski, Skylar Powell, Bryce Ware, Michael Riley, Alexandra Rochette, Colin Roskamp, Lillian Rosenbaum, She Russell, Spencer Samuelson, Hunter Sanders.
Landon Sheffy, Junior C, Reganath Selagamseti, Jade Siegel, Lindsay Slager, Ashlyn Smith, Matthew Smith, Megan Smith, Amelia Sowersby, Henry Sparks, Elizabeth Staganero, Naomi Stevens, Weston Steiglitz, Journey Stockton, Sophia Stoyer, Tristan Strickland, Alexander Sullivan, Alexander Taylor, Alexander Thieves, Joshua Thiel, Sarah Thelinius, Gavin Thompson, Eric Tran, Jill Tyler, Michelle Verline, Benjamin Vickery, Anna Vinson, Shannon Wallace, James Warmack, Madeline Werner, Matthew White, Anna Wiener, Kurt Wild, Grace Wilder, Marion Wilmus, Claire Winston, Caroline Wooten, Alexander Worley, Justin Yee, Kyle Zamboni Cutter, congratulations.
Students maintaining an additional 2 semesters of a 3.5 grade point average will receive a bar. Recipients, as we call your names, please come forward to receive your bar. Please hold your applause until all names have been read. Cara Anders, Margot Barber, Cassidy B., Nicolo Bitoni,
Annika Birnbaum, Taylor Blackley, Dana Bocali, Brooke Bolton, Noah Bolton, Madison Bristol, Mercer Bristol, Chad Brokaw, Veronica Burtek, Hannah Burrows, Cade Cannon, Catherine Carter, Kai Case, Leslie Chafin, Esther Chu, Brandon Clark, David Cole, Michael Cole, Anna Claire Crumpton, Samantha Daigle, Charles DeBias, James DeMoss, Michaela Dixon, Haley Dykeman, Michael Dillon III, Patrick Donovan, Andrew Dowdy, Alyssa Ellerbush, Erica Featon, Tara Fisk, Nicole Foss, Matthew Fox, Benjamin Gans, Elena Geibig, Chelsea Guys, Kevin Getty, Noah Gilsdorf, Connor Glatt, Amanda Gleason, Zoe Gong, Marie Goodwin, Jason Graham, Joshua Greenberg, Sean Halverson, Pauline Hamilton, Andrea Harris, Chad Helton, Wyatt Hinkle, Haley Hoffman, Anna Hortick, Tia Hutchins, Logan Hibble, Mark Ivlev, Rachel Jackson, Michael Jacoby Dorta, Kristen Lackler.
Madison Lambros, Nicholas Langer, John League, Brendan Leap, Kathleen Leapshire, Lou, Christian Long, Tori Lewis, Caitlin McLennan, Mackenzie Marr, Charles Malm, Cecilia Martindale, Lyon Mason IV, Jessica Metz, Madison Michelle, Sarah Moody, William Moody, Brendan Myers, Amy Nelson, Sydney Nicolason, Fiona Norby, Kristen O, Gabriella Papa, Catherine Patterson, Emma Pearson, Michael Pennell, Michaela Perkins, Rachel Perry, Nicholas Piantanita, Jared Popowski, Kirsten Price, Grace Ridings, Casey Rocchio, Kevin Roth, Carolyn Russell, Rasmeet Samra, Charisma Sandoval, Kyle Schultz, Kathleen Sheehan, Rachel Sheridan, Cameron Slavens, Danielle St. Ange, Alexandra Stewart, Hunter Shashewitz, Sabrina Teo, Catherine Thompson, Aiden Torgerson, Jake Truckman, Grace Van Orman, Andrea Vasquez, Devin Walden, Ryan Walden, Spencer Wegner, Ariana Wiesen, Brantley White, Joshua Wilson, Skylar Woolridge, Rachel Zabel, and Tyler Zare. Please give them a round of applause. Congratulations. Next, presenting students who are receiving their second academic bar, Mrs. Liz Coop and Ms. Claudia Castanon.
Level 3 bars are awarded to students who have maintained a 3.5 grade point average for 6 consecutive semesters. Recipients, as we call your names, please come forward to receive your bar. Please hold your applause until all names have been read. Edward Etker, Cole Anderson, Lindsay Baker, Angela Bilfus, John Belk, Catherine Benson, Katya Benson, Ginger Bonin, Madeline Burgolt, Tori Brown, Zachary Birch, Darby Butcher, Ann Karras, Ryan Case, Michael Katchen, Davis Cohen, Aiden Connaughton, Dylan Craddock, Laura Dawson, David DeGear, Stephanie Dinas, Megan Dibble, Courtney Domi, Jacob Doyle, Anna Ike, Caitlin Erkinger, Martin Erickson, Michael Essef, Ian Fain, Marley Ferguson Hotzinger, Celeste Fitzer, Ian Fogarty, Dane Ford Rochon, Natalie Gentili, Alana George, Peyton Gubser, Marina Gutierrez Harsh, Emiko Hasagawa.
Palmer Hooks, Benjamin Jakeman, Christopher King, Johanna Clickier, Rachel Nobbs, Garrett Knorr, Emma Kokot, Tara Lavovich, Nayang Lee, Nicholas Lin, Tamara Lopez Vidal, Andrew Mark, Rachel Maston, Justin Mays, Jessica McLagan, Hannah Mello, Keegan Moore, Nathaniel Moore, Catherine Mulder, Jessica Oliver, Mitchell Page, Hunter Pfeiffer, Jenna Price, Christine Prothy, Brianna Rowe, Marie Ryan, Emily Rickner, Michaelan Stokes, Kylie Sullivan, Madeline Sweet, Nicholas Teo, Emma Thomas, Michael Treach, Audrey Veland, Benjamin Webster, Marcel White, Mitchell White, Rachel Yeoman, and Kevin Zhang. Congratulations to all our recipients. Good job, congratulations. And now, Ms. Ruth Ann Fennell, who will present AP Scholars.
Good morning. The AP Scholar Awards program recognizes high school students who have demonstrated college-level achievement through AP courses and exams. An AP Scholar is granted to students who receive grades of 3 or higher on 3 or more AP exams. Our Cheyenne Mountain High School 2014 AP Scholars are Jacob Anderson, Kerwin Boniface, Ann Karras, Sam Celeste, Davis Cohen, Dylan Craddock, Charles DeBias, David DeGreer, Stephanie Dinas, Michael Isaf, Marley Ferguson Hausinger, Erica Featon, Natalie Gentili, Marina Gutierrez Harsh, Glenn Harder, Emiko Hasegawa, Emma Kokot, Tara Labovich, Brianne Lowry, Brianna Rowe, Emma Thomas, Catherine Thompson, Audrey Veland, Jonathan White, Kevin Zhang. AP Scholar with Honor is granted to students who receive an average score of at least a 3.25 on all AP exams taken and scores of 3 or higher on 4 or more of these exams. Cheyenne Mountain High School's 2014 AP Scholars with Honor are Katya Benson, Ginger Bonin, Zachary Birch, Haley Dykeman, Martin Erickson, John League, Nayong Lee, Nicholas Lin, Tamara Lopez Vidal, Nathaniel Moore, Fiona Norby, Marie Ryan, and Eunice Yoon. And Aaron Bellanoy. AP Scholar with Distinction is granted to students who receive an average score of at least a 3.5 on all AP exams taken and scores of 3 or higher on 5 or more of these AP exams. Cheyenne Mountain High School's 2014 AP Scholars with Distinction are Catherine Benson, Michael Katchen, Leslie Chafin, Aidan Connaughton, Megan Dibble, Ian Fain, Alana George, Benjamin Jakeman, Wyatt Cartvet, Christopher King, Tori Lewis, Rachel Maston, Hannah Mello, Emily Rickner, Nicholas Teo, Mitchell White, Selena Zhao. Congratulations to all of our AP scholars. Ms. Burke will now present the National Merit.
At this time, I'd like to ask Alex Thebes to please join us on the stage. More than 160,000 high school juniors from all parts of the United States requested consideration in the 2015 National Achievement Scholarship Program when they took the 2013 PSATs. Semifinalists are designated with geographic regions and are the highest scoring program entrants in the states that make up each region. Alex was among the 1% of those students, the 1,600 Black American high school seniors who have been designated semifinalists in the 51st Annual National Achievement Scholarship Program. These scholarly talented young men and women now have the opportunity to continue in the competition for approximately 800 Achievement Scholarship Awards worth about $2.5 million that will be offered next spring. We'd like to take this time to congratulate Alex Thebes. At this time, I'd like to welcome Kim Sandoval, our Dean of Students, to the stage to present the National Hispanic Recognition Program Scholars.
The National Hispanic Recognition Program identifies academically outstanding Hispanic Latino high school students. Each year, the NHRP honors about 5,000 of the highest scoring students from over 250,000 Hispanic Latino juniors who take the PSAT. These students are from the United States, Puerto Rico, the U.S. Virgin Islands, Guam, the Mariana Islands, and the Marshall Islands, as well as U.S. citizens attending schools abroad. Approximately 200 of the top scoring PAA students from Puerto Rico are also included. So if we could have Marina Gutierrez Harsh for this award. So Miles Johnson will now announce the national merit.
The National Merit Scholarship Program is an academic competition for recognition and scholarships that began in 1955. High school students enter the National Merit Program by taking the PSAT, National Merit Scholarship Qualifying Test, a test which serves as an initial screen of approximately 1.5 million entrants each year, and by meeting published program entry and participant requirements. In late September, more than two-thirds, or about 34,000 of the approximate 50,000 high scorers on the PSAT received letters of commendation and recognition of their outstanding academic promise. Commended students are named on the basis of a nationally applied selection index score that may vary from year to year and is below the level required for participants to be named semifinalists in their respective states. Although commended students do not continue in the competition for the National Merit Scholarship, some of these students do become candidates for special scholarships sponsored by corporations and businesses. The following students are our National Merit Commended: John Wilson Belk, Ginger Bonin, Michael Ketchen, Megan Dibble, Anna Ike, Marina Gutierrez Harsh, Tori Lewis, Grace Ridings, Emily Richner, and Alexander Thebes. early September, about 16,000 students, or approximately one-third of the 50,000 highest scorers, are notified that they have qualified as semifinalists. To ensure that academically able young people from all parts of the United States are included in this talent pool, semifinalists are designated on a state representational basis. These are the highest scoring entrants in each state. National Merit provides scholarship application materials to semifinalists through their high schools. To be considered for a National Merit Scholarship, semifinalists must advance to finalist standings in the competition by meeting high academic standards and all other requirements explained in the materials provided to each semifinalist. The following are Cheyenne Mountain High School National Merit semifinalists: Aiden Connington, Haley Dykeman. Now you could come up, Olivia Grage. Hannah Mello. And Eunice Yoon. I will now hand the mic over to Mr. Nick Gallardi, and he will recognize those who have scored perfect scores on the ACT.
Would Aiden Connaughton, Hannah Mello, and Haley Dykeman please join me on the stage? The ACT, or American College Testing Assessment, is a standardized test administered across the country to measure high school achievement and readiness for college admittance. African-American educator Booker T. Washington said it best when he stated, "Excellent is to do a common thing in an uncommon way." These three students are extraordinary and anything but common by accomplishing a perfect composite score of 36 on their ACT. Aiden Connaughton scored a perfect on the national ACT, while Haley Dykeman and Hannah Mello scored a perfect 36 on the state ACT administered last April. To give you an example of how rare it is to receive a perfect test, please think about the following statistics. Last year, over 1,800,000 students took the ACT, and only 1,162 students received a perfect 36. We have 3 of those 1,162. Approximately 1 in 1,600 students tested received the perfect score. Once again, we have 3. Please rise and give these students a standing ovation to recognize their rare academic excellence. Great job, guys. I'm now going to turn it over for closing remarks to Principal Fortenberry. Congratulations again, students. It's always a good thing when you run out of readers because their voices go numb from reading so many names. Congratulations again. Thank you for coming. Please join us for refreshments in the cafeteria. Thank you.